Hey there, welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. I'm Nick, and it might be a little after Christmas, but this is Christmas Sailing. And surprisingly, this is actually a tank character. Alright, now when they released this character, I was like, okay, regular sailing's good, summer sailing's good, like really good, and then there's this one, she gotta be good. So I really did want to get her. I got her, I 5-starred her, I put her up to max level, what I could do, trying to get some more gear on her and everything. I got her to rank 14 and used her a little bit here and there, but I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, what the heck is she going to be good at? She's supposed to be a tank. So let's go over her skills. Skill number 1, Amazing Gift. Buffs to characters within immediate range, so one's just right around her. It increases physical and magic attack power, and also increases physical and magic defense. So it's a good overall everything buff for front line, more or less, because she's in the front. That's nothing to shy away from. That's pretty good, you ask me. Man. Skill number 2, Luminous Ballet. 3 physical damage hits to a random enemy in front. Now, it's supposed to be like a random enemy or something like that, but I think, in my experience, it's pretty much always just been the front enemy. So maybe there's some kind of range mechanic or something that I'm missing. I'm not sure, but that's kind of weird. But the skill also heals a moderate amount to an ally with the lowest hit point. So she also acts as like a little emergency heal. And the heal is actually pretty decent. It's not bad at all. Her EX skill increases her physical defense. And if she's 5-star or higher, it actually does a little bit more physical defense, but also some attack power. All right. That sounds, more or less tank stuff. A little bit of attack power in there. Not terrible. Now, the Union Burst. There's a lot of text there. Okay, I'm trying to simplify that. It's Shield of Garden. It is a 3-hit physical attack damage, again to a random enemy in front. And the way they word it, it's like each damage is different. So is the damage going to be to different characters or something? I haven't quite pinpointed that down yet, but this is what it says. A physical attack damage to a random enemy in front of Xmas Sailing, I guess. But it also does physical and magic attack power buff to all allies. So remember, the attack power buffs and the other stuff it stacks. And you got that other buff, you got this buff, so that should be an overall, like, really freaking good buff, right? But it does something else. It gives you a 5 Shields of Light that can apparently absorb 1 hit. Okay, and these are, I don't know how they're applied, though. It just says it's just up to 5 Shields of Light. So I'm assuming the whole field gets 1 Shield of Light and absorbs the hit. Okay? But the thing is, I'm not sure. It might just be within her range or something, but I'm not terribly sure. Now, as far as having any 6-star, of course not. She just came out, and there is no special weapon with this character. So what you see is what you get. Let's go ahead and throw her into the thing here and see what she does. Maybe we can solve a couple of these mysteries while I'm here trying to review it the best that I can. I put her up to 177. Let's get her in here, and at some point, I'm sure she'll build a Christmas tree. Now, this is one of those odd characters where I got her and I went in, even though knowing that, like, kind of preliminary ratings on this character were average. But I just don't feel that from her. Okay, so it did 3 different attacks. Maybe the 3 different attacks are really randomized. Okay, that solves that. They split the attacks into this damage, this damage, this damage, because all 3 of those attacks are going to be random. Let's see what this does. Let's solve this. It was all on the front one. Okay, so I think the all Union Burst is just all on the front target. Yeah, that's not terribly random, to be honest. But, I'm trying to figure out how to actually use this character. She showed up in one of the current clan battle strategies already. And if she's already showing up, added 2 strategies, then I've got a really good feeling about this character's viability in the long term. I think it's actually going to be pretty useful. I think her rating might actually go up. And if she ever happens to get like a special equipment or something, which, you know, a lot of times on the second run through, they will. So I'm actually thinking this character could be really good. I really am. It's a little bit of faith on this one. It's a little bit of faith on this one, but I think it's going to be a good character. If anything, it's an average tank. You can always use an average tank, kind of chuck her in there, use her where you got to go. But all those buffs have to amount to something, and it just seems like she's going to be like really useful and really good. That's the gist of it that I get. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. I would appreciate a little bit of input down in the comments if you guys have different opinions on her. I really want to do more fights and experiment more with her in here, because she just from the skills and stats alone and it just seems like she's got to be such a good character. It feels like she's got to be good. I just hope she is. You know, I have a feeling I'm going to actually try combining all 3 Sarens along with a couple other things and just see how that works out. That will be entertaining. I'll probably do that on a live stream. We'll see you in the next video.